Hello everyone and welcome back to Body Connection Project. Today I'm here with dear friend Shaina, who is gonna guide me into breathing exercise, and I'm gonna pass the microphone to her to explain what she's gonna do. And it's really nice and funny that we reconnect after so many years, because in the beginning I was more into fitness. Then from fitness I decided to go more into body, mind and soul, understand about meditation, about breathwork, and being a little bit more complete in order for me to find my own balance. So it's good that we reconnect, and I'm gonna let you the mic so you can explain what we're gonna do and go directly into it.
Thank you. So in this short video, I'm going to explain to you guys how to use oxygen efficiently, because we can literally control our autonomic nervous system by breathing in mindful ways. Now, when we start to breathe in the correct way, we actually start to enhance our stamina, our endurance, and we actually make use of the oxygen that we are bringing into the body. Now, most of us, when we're exercising, we breathe in and out through the mouth, which actually exerts us beyond ways that we need to. So what we want to learn to do is breathe more mindfully, using the full diaphragm to breathe and actually get more out of our performance, which in turn will actually increase our recovery time after exercise as well.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go directly into it.
All right, so what you want to do is you want to take one hand to the chest and then one hand to the belly, just to make sure that we're using the full diaphragm to breathe. Most of us are breathing into the chest, and this is shallow breathing, which again creates oxidative stress in the body. So I want you to just become mindful of your breath for a moment. Just close down the eyes and just see, where are you naturally breathing? And with conscious awareness, we're now going to start to adjust the breath. So you're already breathing through the nose, which is really good. We want to make sure that we're breathing in through the nose down to the belly, and then feeling that expansion rising up to the chest. We're going to start to exhale through the mouth, just to let go of any tension, any stress that might be stored inside of the body. Nice, you have good breathing. Keep expanding the diaphragm in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Now just continue to breathe in that rhythm as you use my voice as your guides. We want to make sure that the breaths are continuous and connected without any pauses between. Feeling the breath travel into the belly, then the chest. And with your exhales, just allowing yourself to completely relax and let go. Every in-breath drawing fresh new oxygen into the system. And with every out-breath, we are letting go of old oxygen and raising the levels of CO2. Now, using the breath is all about working with the natural push and pull of oxygen and CO2 in the body. And for the sake of exercise, to really increase our energy levels, what we want to learn to do is breathe in even counts. So I'm going to start to guide you now, breathing in for the count of 2 and out for the count of 2. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. That's it. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. And we're just going to speed it up a little bit. So in, that's it. Full expansion. Charging up this energy inside of the body. That's it. Keep going to that rhythm. Start to feel that rush of energy increasing in the body. Just a few more. Now taking a full in-breath and holding your in-breath for a moment. Just enhancing the oxygen levels inside of the system. And I want you to empty, exhale and hold. Now in this moment, I want you to hold empty for as long as you can. When we hold the lungs empty, we're actually transferring oxygen from the bloodstream into the tissues and cells that need it. This is called intermittent hypoxia. We're working with the science of the body, and it is also proven. Now, whenever you feel that first urge to take an in-breath, I want you to override it. This is going to increase your mental resilience, and it's going to enable you to push beyond the walls of the comfort zone. When you really can't hold empty anymore, you can take a very quick in through the nose and empty down again. Now in this moment, we are raising the levels of carbon dioxide in the body. We have always been taught that carbon dioxide is damaging for the body, but actually we have too much oxygen in the system. And again, this leads to oxidative stress. Think of metal that is exposed to oxygen for a long period of time. It starts to deteriorate, it starts to rust. And this is very much the same inside of the body. So by pushing into that exhale and hold after some controlled breathing rhythms, we're doing so much to enhance the body, to enhance our vitality. Well done, amazing. Now you can take a full in-breath through the nose just to rebalance the oxygen levels in the system. Hold. Just observe whatever's going on inside of your body in this now moment. A simple exercise to bring ourselves into the present moment, to enhance our longevity. And now you can let go of a nice sigh or release. Any remaining tension in the body, maybe in the shoulders, just give the shoulders a little shrug. And just observing the differences, the changes that you feel in the body, simply from breathing in a controlled rhythm in just a few minutes. We are the master of our own reality, and the breath is literally the driver of this vehicle. So when we're using the breath efficiently and mindfully, we can do so much to enhance our performance on so many levels. Well done, Snaina. Very good breathing and very good breath hold time.
Wow. Can I say something?
Of course.
Well, first of all, thank you for showing us and leading us. I think that the amazing thing is that breathing, from what I understand, it takes such a little time to really calm down everything. Like most of us, we are overthinkers. People who overthink, there is a mind constantly going on, they will never sit and meditate because the mind is constantly moving and working. So I think the breathing will be the best thing.
Yeah.
Because when you really focus on the breathing, there is no way that you're gonna start thinking, because the only thing that you wanna focus. Actually, I was surprised how long I can hold.
Yeah, really good.
Because and another good thing is that the energy, the moment you start breathing, you can feel the heat. You can feel really the energy field creating, and it's like constantly the room. Even though we have a small aircon, it become more like really energetic. Mm-hmm. So that's beautiful. One thing to ask you, Solo. When it comes to breathing, how often do you do this, and when or for who you will suggest to do this? Because, for example, for me, the first thing in the morning when I wake up, I find 5 minutes, 10 minutes to sit and meditate. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes my mind is so busy that the only thing I will do is just focus on the breathing. Mm-hmm. But it really showed me and helped me for myself that is the only thing that calm my system completely in very few minutes.
Yeah.
I still feel the energy.
Well, that's it. Remember, we're comprised of trillions of cells and everyone breathes. So when we're using oxygen, it's like we're flushing it into every cell. And this is when we start to feel those vibrations. We start to feel life really traveling into the body.
Most of us don't breathe
No.
Just short breathing.
Exactly. Most people honestly have a very short breath hold time, and that's a measure of how good our cardiovascular related health is. The number one killer in the world is cardiovascular related issues, you know, and by coming back to these exercises, we can do so much to heal the body. And also just to say as well, we are electrical beings. We can think of the in-breath as a positive charge, the out-breath as a negative. And by keeping those breaths connected and circular, it's like we're starting to enhance the energy field within the self, right? But most people have breaks between the in and the out, so it slows down this electricity inside.
Completed this guide from your natural way of being. Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
So you can, I will leave all the information about Shaina. I've been knowing her for some time, but she's literally traveling the world. She's from UK, but she's traveling the world doing retreats about sound healing, meditation, breath work. So it's beautiful to go around and share this. Same for me, in the beginning was more into fitness. Then I find out about calisthenics, bodyweight. I get obsessed of learning how to control my body without any kind of external weight. Then from there, I think 3 or 4 years ago, I applied for 10 weeks of breathwork meditation teacher training course, and I complete that. And that completely opened my mind and decided, okay, I really wanted to push this to another level when I want to learn for myself to work into body, mind, and soul. This is why on this channel, I'm really increasing and practicing that I want to share with you in order for you. So yeah.
Yeah, as well. And just to say, guys, like we can use the breath for healing on a cellular level, you know, people with terminal illness. But then when I work with athletes, they actually get so much more out of their stamina and performance and recovery as well. So everyone breathes, like I say. So when we breathe mindfully, we can do so much to heal the body because we are the breath. And this is the thing with meditation, people get frustrated, but the mind is always thinking, even when we sleep. So when we can just observe the breath, it allows us to stay in that present moment. For me, the breath is really one of the best teachers, and it helps us to guide back to the place it is.
Yes, to the origin. Thank you so much. Thank you guys also for watching and being here with us. One more thing that I want to say. Try to imagine this. You can not eat for a week. You will still be alive. You cannot drink. You don't have to drink water for maybe even a week, maybe even less. You will still be alive. But if you try to hold your breath or to don't breathe for 2 minutes, 3, 4, maybe if you're lucky, you don't exist anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Big love, and we see you in the next video. If you actually want to share this video with someone who even want to start and do, it's beautiful. Thank you, Shaina, and see you in the next one. Bye.